Hello there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival Exploration Mode. Right now we are in the mod menu for our game, and we're going to be adding in the CodeCat Gyroscope. This is going to help us greatly when it comes to making our mothership maneuver faster, so I'll be putting that in the, not the comment section, but the description below so you guys can take a look at that and have fun with it. So, that is going to be that. We're going to meet you in-game, and we're hopefully going to make that and see how much it helps our ship. Alright, so here we are. We are back in our mothership. And as well as making the new gyroscope, we are also going to take a look at what they added in the past update. Well, there's our cool new mod that we added. The main thing that they added is actually really for multiplayer for the most part. It's a cryo chamber. If any of you have ever played Minecraft, it's kind of like a bed, except you need to power it and give it oxygen. It's kind of an area where you can stay while you're busy, not logged in, and it'll keep you alive. And that is about it for that. Also, there's a cool new feature, ragdoll mode. And we're going to show you that. They've added in ragdoll mode, which is essentially when you die, your character becomes a ragdoll instead of becoming just a lump of whatever. Because usually they had an animation for you dying, and then your character just was a solid lump, and you could move him around, but he didn't actually, you know, move around. Like his arms and stuff stayed rigid. So we're going to commit suicide here, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully we can take a look at our dead body and, you know, poke and prod at it. That sort of thing. There we go. We'll respawn at this medical room. Alright, we died on the other side of the ship. Oh, cool. We're inside of our pressurized area right now. Turn off our jetpack. We don't need it on right now. And there we go. And let's run on over to wherever our dead body is. Wait, are we? Okay, yeah, we're on the correct side. We need to go all the way to the back of the ship now. That's the side of the ship. The back of the ship is over here. And there you go. We can kind of nudge our body. It's a ragdoll. Hooray! I guess that's cool. This is kind of weird. I'm playing with my corpse. That sounded so wrong. Anyhow, swiftly moving on. So they've added that in. That's cool. They have the cryopod, which really doesn't affect us too much because it's not really a multiplayer world. We can put one in. Doesn't do much. And here is our gyroscope, the new one. Actually looks different than the other gyroscopes. But it is very large. We have to find a spot to put this thing. Which is going to be an issue. Because I believe it's 3 high, which this area is big enough to support something 3 high, but that's about it. I actually might be able to throw the gyroscopes in this hallway down here, because we have a couple empty hallways that we might be able to fit them in. I'm not sure exactly if it will fit. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll have to fit this on the top of the ship or something, because it's clearly too big to be fitting in here. Actually, no. I think it will fit in here. I just need to have steel plates on me. Herpaderp. That's right. I died and I dropped all of my... Well, I didn't drop all my stuff. I took all the stuff off of my person. So actually, we might be able to fit this somewhere in the engineering section, because I would like to keep it in the engineering section. Maybe even move it a little bit closer to the center of the ship, towards the center of mass, because that will help a little bit. Alright, let's see. Well, we can build it. It will literally take up the entire hallway. But let's do it. Well, that is a really cool mesh. I gotta give props to the mod creator. That is honestly better than the meshes that the Keen software give you for making things, which is really impressive. Holy crap, that requires a lot of stuff. However, we are going to be grinding this away, so we do have a way to get through the hallway. And there we go. I'm going to be doing it on this other side as well. It does require an insane amount of material, but we do have an insane amount of material, so that shouldn't be an issue. Alright, there we go. I'm kind of wondering how much energy this is going to use, because I'm guessing it's going to use a lot. But it is a good thing that we have so much extra power kicking around with these two massive reactors. And then we still have our backup reactors and our solar panels on the top. Alright. Still need more. Probably going to be taking quite a few trips here. In fact, I might speed this up for brevity's sake. So, enjoy the sped up footage, and we'll see you guys back when we're done. Alright, here we are. The massive gyroscope is operational. Has this cool little screen here which we can access our systems from. So here we go. Has all sorts of cool stuff. Override controls if we wanted to override the pitch, yaw, and stuff if we wanted to make the ship control on its own, but we don't really want to do that, so we're going to keep it as is. Power is going to be at 100%. It requires 1.2 kilowatts. That's a lot. I'm actually curious as to how much our ship produces. Let's look at our large reactor. Let's see, 1.2 kilowatts. We have 100 megawatts, so yeah, we're gonna be fine. And we have 2 of them, so looks like we could fit a couple of these on here. And looks pretty cool, at least from the front. It's missing textures, but a whole bunch of these games objects are missing textures. If you actually look at like the door is actually doesn't have texture to it. I guess that's their stylistic style that they're going for, but anywho, it's essentially just a gray boxed thing with a cool little screen on it and some green lights. It is pretty cool looking though, so let us go to the front of the ship and see how much this has affected our handling. I'm guessing it's going to be quite a lot better than it was before, but I'm not entirely sure how much better. We might have to add a couple more, but as always, we'll do that off screen if we need to. Let's head on over to the front of the ship over here, and we'll take this thing for a spin as we do. So if this actually works as intended, that means that not only do we have an awesome gravity drive to get us going, we'll actually have enough turning force to turn us in the correct direction that we need to go to. So let's go in here. Well, it's significantly better, but it's still kind of sluggish. I bet we could use probably an additional 2 of these, and that would probably be all that we would need as far as turning goes. Like, I'm not having to move my mouse nearly as far when to get this ship to turn, which is a good thing, which is a very good thing. All right, well, I think I will be adding some more of these a little bit later, but not right now. Actually, let's turn ourselves towards the mining beacon, because we wanted to go towards the mining station, so we actually might be able to head towards the mining station now that we have a gravity drive that can get us there. And we have this massive gyroscope that can turn this behemoth of a ship in the correct direction. It is taking a bit to turn it, but it's not nearly as painful as it was before, so good on that modder for making an awesome mod. Alright, ooh, and slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, there's the mining beacon we want to head to. We don't want to be going straight towards the asteroids, because if we overshoot, we'll end up inside of the asteroids, which would not be good for us. I do tend to like my ship intact, as we put in an incredible amount of work to get it to this point. So, alright. Let's turn off our artificial gravity. I actually need to put the groups. Where is our gravity drive? We're going to increase acceleration, because we have decrease acceleration is number 6, increase in acceleration is now number 7. I suppose I need to turn it on first, that would help. Or, okay, there we go. It has increased. Now, we need to turn on our gravity drive, and off we go. Actually, turn off our thrusters. There we go. And, why are we not moving? Oh, I know. I turned on the wrong gravity generator. So let's turn that off and turn that on. There we go. That's the right gravity drive. And now we're booking it. All right. I still need to fix those thrusters on the front. I'll get there eventually, but speaking of getting there eventually, we'll meet you back when we are at the mining beacon. In fact, I might even just make a little montage-ish type thing, because I want to see this gravity generator, or the gravity drive in action. Holy crap, we're at close to 250 meters per second already. Well, meet you guys back when we're at the mining beacon. Alright, and we are here. As you saw, I overshot it, but that's due to a very good reason. That's because this thing actually reached the maximum speed that you can reach in this game without modding it, which is like 450 something meters per second, or 430 something meters per second, which is absolutely insane for such a large ship. And I didn't expect we were going to be going that fast, and I completely overshot it. I think I gave us like 9,000 meters to slow down. And our ship just was like, nope, we're going too fast, and I overshot it. But we are here. Actually, I have to turn on our regular gravity, so I suppose I better do that. Our artificial gravity, let us toggle the block on. And let's take a look at the asteroid, because I thought I saw some uranium on there, too. That's something that I didn't realize was on this asteroid. At least, I didn't think I remember seeing it. Anyhow, let's run on over there. We'll investigate what there is to see, and this will help us when we are creating our military ship. Because we are going to be creating a military ship, and we are going to need all sorts of resources for it. I mean, we do have a lot of resources on board this ship, but not enough to completely make a new spaceship. So, here we go. That looks, is that uranium? Maybe. I think we have character tools. Let's bring out our hand drill. That should be able to tell us. No, this is just regular stone. Okay, so regular stone there. There's, ooh, plenty of iron over there. More iron over there. There's all sorts of stuff. This is a nice cluster of asteroids. I think there was ice on one of these, too. But I don't remember exactly where it was hiding. So the mining beacon was here. Where were we mining previously? It was on one of these asteroids that we were mining. Ah, yeah, there's the ice over there. And if I'm not mistaken, there were pretty much every single type of resource here. Yeah, there's black stuff over here, so that's going to be the uranium. Oh, no, don't hit too hard. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, there we go. Inertial diameter's on. Oxygen is low. So we're going to want to remedy that situation. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff we're going to have to mine here. I'm going to have to make an ore detector and put it on my ship so I know what's what. Alright, well, there we go. We managed to move this behemoth of a station quite some distance this episode, and we got some new gyroscopes in it, or a new gyroscope, and we're going to be putting more in later to make it more maneuverable, but it technically works. Proof of concept in more ways than one. In fact, it's working not in just concept form, but in literal form. So there we go. I think that'll be it for this successful episode of Space Engineers, and thank you folks for watching. I will see you folks next time.